here's a step-by-step tutorial on how to buy K-pop tickets for Japan using the Lawson website. Before we begin, if your K-pop group does not use Lawson in order to ticket for their Japanese shows, then I cannot help you. This will not help you. Also, if there's like an extra step, like you need a Japanese membership or something like that for like the pre-sales on the Lawson website, I also cannot help you. This is for general sales only. And with that, let us begin. First thing you want to do is go to the Lawson website. It's like the iTike.com. Okay. I clicked concert. I clicked K-pop. I scrolled down to general admission and I clicked and team just for like the sake of this video. So what you're going to do here is you're going to click the date that you want. And then when you get to the next page, you're also going to click the date that you want again. This is where it's important. You're going to click reserved seat. The other option means that there's something like blocking your view of the stage. Anyway, put how many tickets you want. And here's where I messed up the first time. I didn't read the top. So since we're from overseas, we cannot log in. So you have to scroll down and reserve without member registration. I feel like this part's pretty self-explanatory. You put in your email, you put in your phone number, and yes, you can use an overseas phone number. See, I put in this fake number and it accepted it as a real number. Make sure you're not a robot, blah, blah, blah. Do this. And then the next step, you're going to put in your method of payment. I picked credit card, but if you wanted to, I guess you could pick at Lawson store in Japan. And then you're going to make a 4-digit password and you have to remember this password. Remember this password because it's going to be how you log in and get your QR code. And here's where you have to put your name in Japanese. So if you have your name already in furigana and katakana, the top goes furigana and the bottom is katakana. I know it says it's opposite, but I've tried putting furigana in the next one and it didn't work. So you can put katakana in both though. That did work for me the second time. If you've never used one of these keyboards before, try to put your name in phonetically. I can make a whole separate video about that, but that will be way too long for this video. All right, put in everything you need to put in. This part is pretty self-explanatory, and then we're on to the next. This next part has an address, so I just looked up a random anime in Shibuya, and I took that number there, and I put it into the postal code up there. Then I hit autofill address, and then that box down there that said, if you don't need an address, click here. Go ahead and check off everything here because if you don't, you're not getting a ticket. Then just put in your credit card number and you have tickets. And that's it. Have fun at your concert and please, please, please tell me all about it.
Oh my God.